Fire escape engineer summary video, 1 School Street, Boston, Inspector Tom Curran. You have a ladder going up to the roof. It is probably a service ladder up on the roof to service equipment. And it comes down to a landing where you have a set of stairs down to a platform, another set of stairs down to a walkway and a roof. You have square bolts. Square bolts and rail, 50, 75-year-old original hardware. Original hardware here, 50, 75 years old. Square bolts here. The square bolts here are all original 50, 75-year-old hardware. You can see the rust in the stairs here. You can see the stairs here. The rod is bent in there, so the rod is probably gone. You can see here the rust in the stairs. Stairs have been done some work on with hooks on them instead of being welded down, welded clipped. You can see all the rust in the stairway there. You can see the original square bolts, 50, 75 years old. Original hardware. You can see the railing, all the rust in the railing there. Rail connection here, you can see all the rust in it. You can see the rust in the connection here, all square bolts, 50, 75 years old. You can see the rust in the connection there and there. You can see the rust in the connection here. You can see this has been bolted with undersized bolts. Welded here, all the rust there, square bolts. Same thing there, square bolts. Square bolts, the rail bolts have been changed there. Clip down here, it's got one bolt in it and it's welded here. Same thing, it's welded here. Just held on with a hook. All the rest in the connection here, all 50 to 75-year-old original square bolts. All welded here, and rust buildup, all square bolts, 50, 75 years old, 50, 75, all original hardware. You can see the rust in there, the original hardware, you can see it building up there. See the square bolts, all original square bolts, all 50, 75 year old. You can see in here all the stuff building up on the treads. You can see the railings, all square bolts, 50, 75 years old. You can see the tread there is starting to go. See all the rust in the corner here. Rust and cement from when they did this building. The bottom here you can see all the rust and everything building up. Over here you can see the tar and all the rust. It's sitting on a piece of wood, which you're not supposed to. Sitting on a piece of wood there, you have bent tread. And they have a wooden post here to try stabilizing the corner, because the corner of the angle is gone. And you can see all the square bolts, 50 to 75 year old, original hardware. Then you have the walkway here to get it back into the building. You come out the door here, it's 5/4 decking, and you walk over to the door there. You see all the hardware here. Right here, the Crip has it. And you go, I'm sorry. Come down this fire escape this way, you come out that door and you go that way as your exit across this wooden walkway, which has emergency lights on it, to a door over here, which leads to another fire escape. And this one, you have a broken rail here. The rail is floating, and it's just wired there. You can see cement's bad there, cement is bad there. You can see the grading is all small pieces. You can see the wall here is bad. You see the wall here is bad. You can see all the cement work that's needed there on that wall. And the rail is welded here. These clips here. You can see the bolts in them, all square bolts, 50 to 75 year old original hardware. All square bolts, original hardware there. These two pieces of channel have been welded and joined there, not bolted. Will have to be reinforced. Same thing with the one there. The landing here is all welded in place. You can see all the rust in the connections. And you can see the clip there, but that is welded, not bolted. Welded, not bolted. You can see the rust, all the rust on the clips. You can see the clips here are welded, not bolted. Oh, I'm sorry, they're bolted with undersized bolts. You can see the treads are starting to go in the spaces. And some of the spaces here need to be repaired. Overall, you have original hardware bolts welded there with no clips. Welded there. It's all welded here, not bolted. All welded. A lot of the bolts are original hardware, 50, 75 years old. These two fire escapes need total refurbishing.
Thank you.